all the way into the end zone for 6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
We're going to 53. There you go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Ropes play action. It's Prescott. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
So we're going to 54. Why in? Yeah,
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, check line, hey. So we're going to 54. Why in? Hey, kill. 27. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Hey, kill. 47.
Another Cowboys
47.
first down.
So we're going to 53.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jaguars 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Think right. Rip, 20. Go. 30. Hey, so
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got strings. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball.
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah! There we slide in. We're going to 54. Wire.
On play action. Here's Dak. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Third and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, at 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Prescott now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Dak to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. From back at the 5. Here now, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
He'll try to do this himself.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
26.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Cowboys 21, Jaguars 14.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Washington now to return it. She's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Tight end on the move left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
There you go. 40 steps. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. 47 yards. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
In motion, Lamb. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the air again. Prescott. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
23. 11. Go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Go, let's go. 11, add it.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Okay, ready?
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, 13 loop. 11. Go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jaguars. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Prescott over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Go, 54, go. Yeah! 85, 26.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
46. Yeah! 26.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Here we go. 47.
Now Dak on fourth down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, easy. Ralph. On this side.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A gain of 5 brings
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Hey, Dinter. Set. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he will get into the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
makes the score Jaguars 28, Cowboys 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kill. Yeah. 22.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go.
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. 26.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
46.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Left side, caught by Lamb. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd into it now. It's third and 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides. This is first and 10.
Kill. Here we go, 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Brendan Captain Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Stop.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Let's keep
Lawrence. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got a man. That's Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone.
33-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Rob.
Here's ETN. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.